I'm a little bit techie. I can grab, a piece of software, a piece of equipment, and I can kind of figure it out, eventually muddling here and there and pushing the wrong button one too many times, and I realize how to work it. But, I'm not inundated with staff that are as technology savvy as I am. So my biggest concern was, oh boy, I'm going to be bringing in this new phone system. I wasn't worried about the lines because you make a call, but it was the system itself. How am I going to train all of these staff personnel going from one day to the next day? And of course, Fibernetics came along to us and said, well, that's okay. Let's go parallel for a couple of days and let's see how it works out. Well, how did it work out? Let me tell you how it worked out. The morning of the day of the transition, Fibernetics came in and installed all the headsets, or all the handsets on the desks. They also, hooked up the lines, and everything was functioning. But we were running a parallel system, our old system and the new system. That was in the morning. By 11 o'clock in the morning, they had it all done. Everything was operational, working. Fantastic. It was fantastic. Showed a few tips and hints to some of the staff that were there, but said, play with the new one. But you've got your old one for your security blanket so that you don't have to worry about losing messages or whatever. In the afternoon, I had a meeting that day at about 11:30. I left, and I came back at about 3:30 in the afternoon after my meeting, and all of the old handsets were piled on the back room.
Really?
Simply because the ease of use of the Fibernetics handsets that were there were easier than a system they've been working on for 10 or 11 years.
Wow, that's phenomenal.
It really is phenomenal. Like, I have never experienced anything, certainly with my staff, I've never experienced anything with such a quick and easy transition and so well embraced. Changes aren't really comfortable for a lot of people.
That's right.
And this change was actually not only embraced, but encouraged and wanted. They wanted it so badly that they actually unplugged their own old phones and got them off their desk and put them at the back.
Wow.